Well, I really didn't want to be here today. I mean, I woke up in the morning and I knew what's ahead of me. A lot of work. And as you can see, it's all under snow. Cold, frozen. It's not going to be an easy day. I'm here to do my work. What I do is make spoons for a living, which is crazy. I do everything by hand. I started as a hobby, and now it's a job. It's been a job for a while. Well, I'm here to get some more wood. What I use pretty much is wild cherry, and as you can see, in this forest, wild cherry is 1% of all the wood. And additional problem for me is that I use only storm fallen timber. So this is everything I do has involved over time. I didn't mean it to be like that. It just involves some things I want to do a certain way, some things because I have to do it a certain way, and so on. I have an additional problem. The tree I was using is pretty much used up now, so I need to hike up to I found a new tree that fell in a storm, but it's on a really steep slope, so it's a big problem for me how to climb there and so on. I'm going to check that spot out and try to climb up, because it's unclimbable pretty much even on a good day. But I don't know. And it's snow now on the ground. Not a lot of snow, but enough to make you fall down. And anyhow, so I'm gonna try. This is how it goes. I think today's video is going to be more realistic, and I don't have the time to fuss, don't have the time to think what I'm saying. It's just going to be straight from the heart. So whatever happens. And even on a challenging day like this, I love being here. I love doing this. I probably wouldn't be here if I didn't like doing this work. So, well, the mountain will break you. You can't force your own will here. This is what I've learned. You can't force your own will. You can't do exactly what you want. You have to yield to its power, and just listen and be present in the moment and enjoy it, because it sure is nice. You can see, a long time ago I used to work at the office with computers, and I really hated it. I mean, I didn't hate it, but it wasn't for me. Really being stuck in somewhere. This is why I made the change. But it's challenging, just to follow your heart, and to try to make a living and to support your family. On a cold day like this, I'm here for my family, really. I mean, and it is what it is. I've just entered this canyon here, you see, and in this canyon, this is the spot where the tree has fallen. So now I'm gonna check it out. Well, I'm approaching the spot. As you can see, it's very steep here, and there's a little stream here going, which is very nice in the summer, but in the winter, places like this, little canyons, are really cold. Cold air seeps here. It's always in the shadow, and it's challenging. So here it is. We'll see now. This is the spot. I think it looks less steep on the camera, but I'm not certain. Okay. You see, it's very steep here, so gravity is doing its own thing. A lot of fallen trees here. This is why I used to work here a few years back. And you see, we have 2 trees fallen here, and one of this left tree is a cherry. Let's zoom in a bit. You see, this is a cherry tree covered in snow, and you can see how it fell It broke up there, and see, it's very steep here. So we're going to see if I can climb up and do some work, get some wood. Looks like it could be good wood, but I don't know. It's all a risk. Craftsmanship a risk. I don't know if I'm gonna find any good wood or not. Well, today I just need to take that risk. Well, I managed to climb up using this tree here, but in hindsight, it was a stupid idea. I think it's just too terrible here. See, that's the cherry there, and it goes all the way up, but I haven't yet been able to reach it now. So this is terrible. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I could climb down. This is the problem. There's a little dirt road there, and I climbed up using this tree, so I'll probably have to go down, but it's easier to climb up than down. Yeah, this is gonna be a sketchy day, one of those crazy days. Well, anyhow, let's try. Well, I climbed back down, and I managed to do it the same way I went up, just holding onto that tree, you see, and it's just I couldn't reach the cherry at all. So I decided it was too slippery, too steep, and too high up, and I'm probably not going to use this cherry after all. So I'm back at searching for a new tree, and what I've decided to do today is just hike up to the old tree I've been using and try to use something and make a day out of this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to go home defeated and without any spoons. I'm climbing up higher to reach that old cherry tree. Do you see that creature there? Funny. I'm climbing up, and the day so far has been absolute failure, like business-wise. But I mean, it's so beautiful. I'm really starting to care less. So, but I'm determined to do something, and I'm determined to get some wood. So I have like some 15 minutes more of going uphill, and we'll see then. Well, I'm finally at my own old tree I've been using, so I'll try to make a day out of it. And it's so beautiful here. The only part of the tree left here is just this, and last time it was pretty much half rotten. This is why I tried to go and see for that tree, but now I'm thinking I'm just going to try and cut out one piece here and see how it goes. My problem now is that really I have no time. I've wasted a lot of time, but I had to check out that place and check out that tree, you know. It's like 1:30 now, and I have until 4 pretty much, and I have to hurry. Let's go. So basically what I decided to do today is just I tried to cut a piece there, but out of that tree, and it just I don't think it's working, and it's all frozen. It's knotty, and I don't know, it's just gonna take too much time. So what I've decided, I have a lot of these leftover pieces, you know, lying around, all kinds of sizes that I've pretty much pronounced waste earlier, and just chuck them on the side, and now I'm gonna try and use them. And this will give me some time because I don't need to cut anymore there. So I'm gonna hurry up now and try to just extract something from these pieces. And in the worst case scenario, I'm just gonna split this log I've been using as a stump for axing. So let's try. So I managed to get some wood and I'm starting work. Here's the first piece. It's a spurtle. So let's start. Let's just clean it up a bit. Yeah, this is a good piece of wood. It's going to be fine. Okay. First success today. You knock until the door's open. No other way of doing it. And that's it. Spurtle. Not bad. It's a good start. And I moved to this stump now. It's a rotten piece of wood I've just had laying around. I didn't want to use, so I'm going to use this as a new stump, and then I'm going to reuse the other one for spoons. Hopefully it happens. And I have some coffee scoops now. Wood is pretty much frozen, harder to work with, and everything is wet, so the marker here is just not doing its usual great job. So hey, but this is how it is today. You have to embrace it and work with what you got. Okay, just want to clean it up a bit. So cold, my hands are numb, so and doing this with gloves is not the best option. I just don't want to go there. Okay, one coffee scoop done, and a couple of cooking spoons. Let's do this one first. Let's go. One cooking spoon. So it wasn't a bad day after all. Managed to do some work, and I'm kind of filled with energy after all this, you know. This is why I keep coming back, and this is why I keep doing this, you know. It starts hard, but you know, if you're willing to listen and adapt and not push your will completely, you can succeed, you know. Mountain will teach you. Just let it do its work, and it's gonna be all right. I mean, it's hard. It's hard sometimes, but I mean, I think it's worth it, you know. And yeah, it's getting dark now, so I better hurry. I'll certainly be going back in the dark. So, what you gonna do, you know? Thanks for watching.